how can Ableton help kind of their career? So let's say they are quite good. They are already having a repertoire online. Maybe they are in campaign music. Maybe they are an artist. Maybe they are a band together. But they know this program from start to finish almost. Can Ableton help them kind of in their careers?
Maybe connecting specific people. So we have also an artist program. So artists are connected to us. And sometimes we're in touch with an artist and we think, oh, this is definitely something for the other artist. And we connect them and say, okay, you can do what you want, but I think it's nice that the two of you are speaking to each other or can help each other. Sometimes we can help with simple stuff. Like if you're a really high-end artist and say you're traveling the world and Ableton Live is super important for you, we make sure that you always have enough unlocks on your account. So let's say you're, traveling to Japan and your laptop dies, I don't know why, and you have to buy a new one there, and you need to have like an unlock because you have to install Live again. So that's also a small thing, but it's also, we help with that kind of stuff. And also sometimes we do like this one thing videos. I don't know if you know them, like this inspirational short videos. We always ask artists if they can do a one thing video.
Testimonial.
Yeah.
And saying something what they like about. Okay.
And also nice to mention, we did something with Bing Beats a few years back. I think in 2018, we did like a video. They made a really cool video with him. And he did a performance in Los Angeles during our Loop event. Yeah. And I think that's one of the best videos with the viewing amount of all artist videos.
Wow.
So people got really inspired by what he's doing, because it's great what he's doing, of course. But yeah, it was a nice video, and he shared like a lot of cool stuff. So it can also be featuring on Ableton.com, or I don't know, sharing snippets on Instagram. I don't know if it really helps people, but it can do something.
A very collaborative and open attitude towards artists and creators.
Yeah, I think I got a lot of questions about, do we endorse artists? Yeah. And it's not that we sort of give stuff and then we want something in return. We don't work that way. So sometimes we give stuff, of course, but it's not, let's say I'll give you like Live 11 suite. I don't know. It's not that we say you have to share stuff on social media. You have to make videos, or I don't know. It's
no expectation of return.
No. Okay. It's just it's all about the collaboration. I think it's also this sort of circle what I talked about, like helping each other. So we try to help the artist, but the artist can also help us by giving us feedback on secretly showing them stuff like MicroTuner. We released MicroTuner is a device that can make scales in between our scales. So not like the really Western scales, but more, I don't know, tone in between. Yeah. So we shared it with a lot of people from the Arabic world, and say, okay, could it be? Is it like a cool device? Yes, usable. Do you have some feedback? And we got some really cool feedback and some questions. And then we moved forward, and then eventually we released this device. And there's also a collaboration. So maybe we do something for the artist, and the artist can help us by giving feedback or trying to
sounds good.
Us. Yeah.
No, it's just some people would ask as well. It's like, of course, you're a software company in that sense, but I think you're much more than that. So how can you help out in all these features? And like you said, there's not this. We give you something, kind of the influencer style. You give them something, and they need to endorse your product. And that's nice.
Yeah, and also software, but we don't have to forget like push.
No, hardware as well. Yeah, of course.
I sometimes forget it because like Live is the thing that it's there for a long time, since 2001, and Push is like, I think Push 2 is now here for 6 years.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Before I was using the Launchpad, but then pushed it to an extent where I'm like, oh wow, this is really cool. I that was a fit. I always thought that the Launchpad was already such a nice integration with Ableton, and then to have one branded from Ableton itself is of course, for somebody that uses that, great.
Yeah.
Hey there, I appreciate you watching the video. If you like this one, check out this video or that video. And if you want to support the channel, make sure to click on top of my head on the logo and subscribe to the channel.